Well, I went to Palo Alto High School, or as I like to say, State Championship High School. We got a few known guys from there. Jeremy Lin went there, Jim Harbaugh, Jock Peterson plays for the Dodgers center field, BJ Boyd plays for the A's. So we got a couple guys over there. We all won a state championship my senior year in football, so that would be my #1 memory over there. Basketball was my first love, and then football kind of took over. I didn't play football until my junior year in high school.
Davante Adams had played Pop Warner football when he was younger, but he was focused on basketball in high school until his cousin convinced him to join the football team.
When we were talking about it, I was getting a lot of, attention in basketball as far as colleges. You got 6'7" point guards nowadays, and I'm 6'1", 6'2", so it's just based on the numbers. I felt like it would be better for me to, or not better, but more realistic to try out football again and see how it goes, and then it worked out.
Adams says he became a more dedicated student during his last 2 years of high school. He suggests kids devote themselves to their schoolwork to avoid falling behind.
Time management and really taking the student-athlete portion of it very seriously, because early on in high school I didn't. It was more of, I wasn't failing classes, but I wasn't really giving my all to each one. I picked it up when I got into my junior and senior year, but had a bigger workload because of other things I had to take care of that I didn't do early on in high school. So I tell them make sure that they lock in and really take it seriously.
Davante says his parents were very athletic, and they were supportive when he was a young student athlete.
They never pushed me, but they've always been there to, kind of guide me and help me out with the basketball early on, obviously, and then football. So my dad was a standout athlete, so shout out to him for giving me the hops and all that. He helped out with that. My mom was pretty athletic in her day too.
Now as a pro, he says there's much more to his job than just performance on game day.
It's not just about catching touchdowns or going out there blocking on Sundays, but how do you, what type of example do you set for the youth, and what do you do for your community, different things like that, because that's what really sets people apart nowadays, is what are you doing off the field, and how are you helping other people